Two times investment here with another video, and we will be breaking down my second biggest trade ever, and this would be on S&P. This is a swing trade for basically we had all month, really. So as you know, September is pretty much a bearish month for the S&P because a lot of people are getting ready for the quarter four and selling off stocks and options. So usually September is a down month, and I was looking for a sell opportunity on SPX500 because in order to catch that move, which I knew would be a great swing opportunity, and we saw the month before that right here, S&P broke this long trend line that has been holding up since June 2023. So after we saw price break this higher low, which is the support level, which wasn't really respected at all. It broke past this and just kept going and gave us one impulse down to 43.35 area, and that is the market telling us where it wants to go if we are looking for sales. So my rules are wait for the impulse to happen, which is this first move. The first move will always be the impulse, and we're on the 4-hour time frame, so we know that this trade gonna take a long time to happen. Wait for a retracement and play back down to what the market showed us is going. Like the market will tell you what's going. You can't get into a trade guessing and gambling because you won't know where to set your take profit. I mean, you might get lucky sometimes, but it's highly likely for price to go back to this area because it's a liquidity area. As you can see, like a lot of buyers out here, so you know how the market hunts stop losses for buyers and sellers, and liquidity basically. Market chases liquidity, and you can see there's a lot of liquidity right here by this big wick. You can tell by the wicks where all the liquidity is. Like you can tell, like a lot of people got in right in here and rolled it up all the way up to here. But we still looking for sales, so we don't care about any buys. So we can see what price slowed down, or bullish momentum slowed down right in this area, which lets us know that sales is our first confirmation for sales. And we see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6 rejections on this area, which lets us know that price is holding at this area. And we know because this is an impulse point for sales as well from before. So I marked out the lows right here, and I knew that if price broke and didn't give us any order blocks or fair value gaps, that it was going to keep going. But it gave us a fair value gap on the 2 hour, so I didn't take this trade because sometimes trades take a lot of time to really play out. So when I hop down to the 2 hour, you can see right here this fair value gap right in here, which I marked out right here. And as I saw price retracing back, I knew that this was going to be my area for sales to send out to my Discord group. So as price was ending in September, the second week of September, I could tell, like, I knew middle of September price was for sure going to sell because that's usually when everybody sells off their stocks before quarter four. So man, this was a great trade, bro. I can't lie, like this was. So we got the retracement back to the fair value gap, and I immediately sent the signal at 45.15, and my stop loss was 45.16, 50 area. And as you can see, we had no drawdown, literally. And I knew that we had 2 impulse areas that we could target for our main take profits, which was this 45, 35, and 30 area, and the main area from the first breakout of the trend line on the higher time frame. So with swing trading, you got to find swing pivot points or swing areas. So as you can see, how to identify swing areas is the last lower low or higher high before reversal. So as you can see, this is the last swing point, and we target that point first. That was our take profit 1, or really our take profit 2, because I put 45.85 as my first take profit just for people that don't like to hold or swing trade. You know, it's a lot of people that doesn't have the psychology to hold any trades, especially when they see their account up 2%, 5%. So then, as I made this my take profit, my first main take profit, it got hit. So I knew that we can put our trail stop all the way at the first take profit at 44.85. I knew that price wasn't going to retrace back to this area because it'll have to break this lower high right here in order for it to go right here. But it's very bullish, and I know what price is headed because the market has told us already 2 points where it's going to go, which is this area and the area down here. So we got this triangle right here. It sold off, and I take profit, and it gave us immediate retracement. But on this retracement, as I go back to the 4 hour, you can see that that same area gave us an order block on the 4 hour, which lets us know that this is where all the sellers are, and it's retracing to get people that had their stops at break even right here if they sold right here, or people that had their stop loss up here. You know what I'm saying? They got in right here, setting it at the highs of the retracement. Same stuff everybody does. Retail traders getting caught up and wondering why the market going against them, then going their way. Just trust your system, bro. Like really, that's all you need to do. So our second entry came right here. We got in a little too early. I got in, and I was like, it was kind of consolidating for like 8 hours, so which is these two candles. So I was like, man, we're just gonna come back tomorrow and get out at break even, come back tomorrow and get back in, and we still gonna hold this first trade, which was up like 700 pips at the time. So at this point, we holding. I wake up, I see that we get this ascending triangle. We broke out, and it broke out area right here, and this area right here. So I set the trade out. We got in at 44.20. Stop loss at the area they broke, 44.30, which is not that much risk compared to what we up right now. And it's the second trade, so we already not maximizing our lot size. We just going half of what we already put in. That's how you compound on your trades. So this is the second trade. When swing trading, you're going to get 2 to 4 chances to get in a trade. It's all about compounding and adding on lightly. If you add more than what you already got in, that's how you blow your account and lose money. So say if you got in here with a 10 lot, in the first trade at 10 lot, you get in here at 5. And the next at 2.5, you know what I'm saying? And the next 1, and the next 50.50, you know what I'm saying? So that's how you risk manage your account. So once I saw this major bearish candle come in, we had followed with 4 more bearish candles, which let me know the price is going to continue. And it gave us this order block right here. We retraced. They gave us a channel right here on the 2-hour time frame. You can see it better, but it's a channel, upward channel, retracing to this order block. That's another signal. Boom, we rolled it down. And then this trade where we got stopped out because I told everybody from the second trade, put their trail stop at 4,300. But the first trade still was at the second entry, which was 4,400 area, 44.10 area. So we were still holding entry number 1. We got the retracement back to another area here. And as you can see, if you use the fib, it'll tell you like, well, we're not gonna use the fib, right? That's not the perfect time to use the fib, so no swing points. So then I marked this trend line up for this another upper channel to see if we would break, and we did, and we retraced. Did the same thing over and over, just following until we get more and more down deep into our 4th trade. So I don't do anything over. If I get 4 trades out of one swing move, I know the 5th opportunity is going to be either a retracement or reversal. So I'll know, like, if I get 4, I'm done. Like, I'm holding until I get to my areas. And as you can see, we got to our last take profit area, which was at 4,200, which was our 4th trade. We called 800 pips. And then this trade we called, for the people that still held, we called 2,020 pips, 200 pips. And then the people that got stopped out was roughly around 1,005 pips. So, but we still held the first trade, and that's what really paid us 3,000 pips, 3,135 pips actually, which is a lot, which grows your account probably like, depending on the lot size you're using. If you're using a mini lot, it's $100 off 1,000 pips. So you would have grew a $100 account if you use a 0.01 to $400. That's 4 times your account, bro. Like that's crazy amount of pips. So this is the trade I took, which was 3,500 pips, 150 pips. My bad. Yeah, man, this is the biggest trade in a while, man. I needed one of these, man. I said this out. You can see people in my Discord saying they quadrupled their account. Their account's up 10 or 25%. A lot of them didn't wish they would have held. But I have a lot of beginners, so their psychology is not there. They're starting to trust me more. Yeah, this is how you grow a small account, big account, medium account, bro. Like, swing trading is the life in Forex. If you're not swing trading, I don't know what to tell you, because you can catch all those pips you're doing, scalping and day trading and trading on the 1 minute. That's little pips, you know what I'm saying? Like, over 10, 40 pips ain't gonna grow your account like how you want it, unless you're using a lot size. You know what I'm saying? Your unit size is gonna be big because you gotta get a lot of money out of that one little 10 pip, 40 pip move. But if you catch 3,000 pips, which is not something I catch every day, usually I catch around 200 to 500, or 200 to 500 at the least. The most I catch is probably 2,750. So yeah, man, this whole month we probably caught over 5,000 pips, and that's just off one trade. We caught half of that. So yeah, man, that's my strategy. You just wait for, you know what I'm saying? Wait for an impulse move. Wait for it to go back to the impulse point. Look for that entry. Hold it all the way down to the swing area, and then if you get some more, which we did because of the news, the Feds didn't raise rate hikes and stuff like that. So I knew that price was going to continue for all pairs and whichever way it was going to go because the dollar was strong. That's why we caught like 300 pips on Euro USD buys and sales and all type of stuff, bro. We knew like gold was going to keep selling because gold did the exact same thing, but it kind of rose up a little bit to shake everybody up before it made the same move SPX made. They kind of moved the same. It's like Euro USD and gold. I mean, and GBP USD. But yeah, man, that's the trade. Hope you like everything. If you found somebody that caught as many pips as us in one trade, please comment below. I would love to talk with them. You know what I'm saying? Network with them. I'm trying to network with anybody in the Forex market. My Discord will be below. It's free. I send out free analysis and free chart patterns and all type of stuff, man. So thanks for watching this video. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe.